Children, today I will be teaching you all the topic storage of water from EVS 1. I have divided the chapter into two parts so that you all can understand better. So let's start with the first part of the lesson. Importance and need for storage of water. We need to store water in order to fulfill our daily needs like bathing, washing clothes, drinking, etc. Water must be used economically. Do you all know from where we get this water? All the water we get comes from the rain. Some rainwater flows away over the ground and some seeps into the ground. In this lesson, we will see different ways of storing water. Different ways of storing water is classified into two ways. Old water stores. Another word is traditional methods. Second method is recent system. Another word for recent system is modern methods. Old water stores are wells, water tanks in forts, draw wells, old reservoirs, old tanks. Recent system are dams, bore wells, panpoi. In this part, we will be learning about the traditional methods of water storage. In the olden days, several methods of storing water were used. Nowadays, these old water stores are rarely used and thus we can only see their remains in some places. Now we will go to the next slide, wells. Some rainwater seeps into the ground. They are dug to obtain this water. We'll go to the next slide. Water tanks in forts. In the past, people lived on the hills of forts. Reservoirs and tanks were dug into the stone to store water. Draw wells. In the past, draw wells were dug to get drinking water. From these wells, water was drawn using a small pot tied to a rope. Atpadi in Sangli district had a draw well in every wada. These wells had water throughout the year. But since tap water system started, its usage reduced and the wells were sealed. In this picture, you can see a small well and a girl is drawing water from it. We'll go to the next slide. Rivers and bunds. Earthen or masonry bunds were built across rivers to store water. The first picture is masonry bund. The second picture is earthen bund. Old reservoirs. These were built using stone and mortar. Reservoirs were built in areas with less rainfall or in areas without a major river. Old tanks. Tanks were used to store water previously. Some large cities still have these old tanks. In the next part of the lesson, we will be learning about the modern methods of water storage.